Okay, we're back at the supermarket again. Come to have a look round. Anne-Marie's gone to go and look at dresses, so I thought I'd have a look at what stuff was in season. And at the moment, as you can see, it's all lights, well, gardening-y type stuff. The warm weather's upon us, so the gardening stuff's out at the moment. Crackle lights. Solar monkey, £4. There's a little family of them. They're all cute, but I just know that they're going to be pale, faded, yucky looking things within 6 months. Camping chairs, 2 for 14. They look quite decent, those ones. I think these hang off the pots, yeah, pot hangers. So you can have a little cat that hangs off the your plants. They're cute, aren't they? Look at them. Right, let's go and have a nose. Pepsi Max 24 for £8. It's not bad. Blue rolls, £4.20 for 12. Coca-Cola is usually more expensive than Pepsi. Yeah, £11.35, but I think that Diet Cola is cheaper. Diet Coke's cheaper than normal Coke. So if you get normal Coke, it's more expensive. Mini BNs. I've seen them. I've never had them, but I've seen them lurking around. Games. Lego Star Wars. That's the latest one for the Nintendo Switch. £42. Not bad. PlayStation. What have we got over here? Cyberpunk. Got panned. I actually quite liked it. Do you know what? I didn't know that they did Gran Turismo 7 for the PS4. I thought that was a PS5 exclusive. I recently discovered this. Quite shocked, really, that you could actually get it for the PS4. I thought there was going to be no chance, but you certainly can. Google Nest. TVs. 55-inch TV, £399. Or a Toshiba, £429. I mean, no offence to Polaroid, I'd more than likely go for the Toshiba. I'd rather Sony, but you gotta pay Sony prices. I don't even know if supermarkets have that kind of quality TV in stock. I don't know. Maybe. Polaroid Sharp. Stuff for the house. Sink strainers. A multifunction hammer. Nah, I don't think so. Can never have enough screwdrivers. You know, you always want that one screwdriver size that is missing from the box. £1 each. It's pretty cheap, that, isn't it? Car stuff. Red X. I used to buy these things in droves, these bulb kits. I mean, they're what, $6.25 here, but in another local store, Home Bargains, are something like £3. And I used to get dozens of them, absolutely dozens. And it was mainly because one particular bulb kept blowing on my old car, so I had dozens of those sets with that one bulb missing. And then one day I went on Amazon and bought myself a load of those bulbs and refilled the sets. Plugs are different in the UK. That's your standard UK plug. I'm trying to see if there was a travel adapter. There probably is one somewhere. Show you different kinds of plugs. But I'm sure you know what a plug looks like where you live. Wow, look. These are good, £5. Strata Tough Tub. What that'd be handy for is when Anne-Marie does tons and tons and tons of washing and you've got nowhere to put it. So I'm always sticking it in carrier bags to take it to the washing line or wherever. Pans. Tefal pans are usually pretty good, to be honest. Scoville Pro and Scoville. I've got to admit, I've never heard of them, but they've got this finish that's popular these days. When you went to a supermarket 10 years ago in the UK, they didn't have all this fancy stuff. I think I got a set of enamel pans from here 10 years ago. If you're any younger than about 30, you'll probably have to Google enamel pans. A Yoda bowl. Well, a GH bowl. What's it say? The child. And Cruella de Vil as well there. I haven't actually watched all of The Mandalorian. I've only seen a little snippet of it. I mean, it seems quite good, but I got up to the episode where the Jawas pull his ship apart and steal all the bits. That's as far as I got, so right at the beginning. But it does look quite because we've got Henry. Anne-Marie's car the other day, and damn, car mats are difficult to get bits out of. I mean, Henry's a pretty good hoover, but even he was struggling. They're kind of made out of some kind of fibrous, wiry type hair that just sucks everything up and will not let it go. Right, we're heading towards women's clothing here. Reverse, not going in there with a video camera. You can still buy CDRs, wow. The 50 pack of CDRs is £13. See, I think with the advent of Spotify and what have you, people burning music onto CDs came to an end, and cloud data is pretty good now for storing your photos and things, so videos seem to go on YouTube. Memory sticks, 32 gig for £10. Where's a nice big one? 128 gig, here we go. Oh great, no price. Okay. 32 gig. 128 gig SanDisk, £25. Usually SanDisk are okay. I haven't had too much of an issue with any SanDisk stuff. Is it Ultra? I always get these mixed up. I think it's Ultra that I use in the cameras. Yeah, that's it. It's got a security box on it. I suppose people steal them, don't they? Here's the TVs, Toshiba 50-inch TV, 379 quid. Sharp, I'm not really sure about Sharp. I don't know if the brand's good or if the brand's terrible. I don't really know. Power banks. I've got a couple of power banks. I've got a big chunky thing like that. I wish I could think of the brand. Anchor is the brand. More not videos, TVs. Sorry, that's the COVID kicking in. Ever since I had that, I can't think of think of words very well at times. Sometimes I'm not too bad, but a lot of the time I'm hopeless. Disney. See, I got Disney Plus, so there's not much you can't really get on that. There's a few that have been deleted from history, like Song of the South, things like that. And Zippity Doo Dah's one of my favourite songs as well, from the Disney era, you know. Jack in the Box Awakening, £3. Wow. Seriously, should I really leave that there? That looks atrocious. Let's have a look at it. Jack in the Box Awakening, Jack's back when you thought the nightmare was over. Wow. That looks so bad. I mean, look at this thing. I think Anne-Marie will kill me if I get that rubbish. £3, come on. Surely she can't hurt me for that. Some huge variety of games out. I don't think there's any Series X exclusives yet. I don't think. Don't quote me, but I know that some of them are better if they're on the Xbox Series X. I'm sure things like Elden Ring look prettier on the Xbox Series X, but yeah, see, it says they're optimised for Series X. And I don't know what the score is with that one. Released 12th of April 2022. Is there a new version or something? Because I've actually got this on Xbox One and I've got it on Xbox 360 because I bought it on 360 and then the Xbox One was released, so I bought it for the Xbox One as well. I don't really want to buy it again for Xbox Series X. I've already bought it twice and I bought it on PC. Lots of videos, not videos, say COVID. Videos, do they even exist now? Not in here, I shouldn't have thought. Things that are not videos that you watch on the TV. DVDs, that's it, DVDs. I know that because I just read it on the box. Right, I'm going to pause filming for a sec because I'm waiting for Anne-Marie and she's in the girly clothes section and I ain't filming in there. Okay. The other night when I came, we were looking at the cheap pizza as well. I mean, these aren't particularly expensive, just that these are the better quality pizzas. They also have this counter, hot food. But usually, by the time you finish work and come shopping, that's what it looks like. Especially if it's Morrison's, because they seem to have nothing left by about 5 o'clock. I suppose they've done some kind of tests to prove that the customers stop coming in or whatever at a certain time, so they're not spoiling a lot of food. But unfortunately, for some of us, it means you always miss out. Butter. Do we need any more butter, love? Yeah. Let's grab a butter. British salted. I don't tend to eat a lot of butter really, but it's always handy. Lager. Here's all the soya based stuff. I know Dr. Berg, when I was watching his videos, because I'm looking at low carbing, he recommends no sugar almond, and this is 0 sugar. Do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. Not your cup of tea, is it? Oh, olives. I like olives as well. Soups and jams. And more soups. And more olives. Pickled onions, gherkins. Soups. Got Scotch broth. I like Scotch broth. They do a different kind of soup, but I don't know if they've got it. Ah, yeah, they have. There it is. This is the stuff. Royal Game. I really like that. But I bet it's full of carbs. 29 per can, yeah, so perhaps not. Definitely not cakes. Aruga. Don't go near them. Bread, equally not too great if you're doing low carbing. Sweeties. Yeah, I'm sure you can have sweets on low carb, right? And chocolate, I'm sure that's fair. Coke, Fanta, Zero. All the Zero stuff should be okay. Ooh, Dr. Pepper Zero. I like Dr. Pepper Zero. Oh, I'm tempted by that. But I'm going to stick to me water for a bit, I think. I'll no doubt be back. Oh, I haven't had that Lucozade Zero for ages. Really nice. Got some milk. The old traditional bottles of milk kind of looked a little bit like that, but were a little bit smaller and made out of glass. Coffee. We've got coffee at the moment, but we've run out of tea. And if we've run out of tea, Anne-Marie will be having an emergency. What, you want the ginormous one, love? Oh, you may as well. £3 for 160 bags of tea, or £3.80 for 240 bags of tea. May as well get the big one. Perhaps one that's not been squashed and destroyed.
How many is in them?
240, yeah.
£3 a day.
Yeah. For 240. Do you like that kind of tea? Tetley, make tea bags, make tea.
These are fees separate.
It's only 40p difference, isn't it? If you want the decent stuff. I like Yorkshire tea myself. Oh, I don't drink a lot of tea. There's coffee. Espresso Italiano. I mean, I don't even know what you do with this stuff. I'm not really a coffee aficionado. Coffee for me was Gold Blend. Bung a spoon of it in a cup and add some hot water, and that was it. Frozen food. I know what we need. Hot roll. Biscuits and crackers. I think I'll avoid that aisle. Cornflakes. Tony the Tiger. They're great. Moretti. That's nice beer. I haven't had any for a couple of years, but it is nice beer. Free from. Gluten free. Gluten free and wheat free biscuits. I'm looking for something that's low sugar, but everything is really high sugar, so no treats for poor me. What am I saying? There's all kinds in there. I got like Granny Smith's apples. So are we going to start her? Okay, call it quits again. I don't film at the tills because security, etc. For the shop and for yourself. So I'll say bye bye for now. Give me a wave, Anne-Marie. Okay, we're done. Just going to take my trolley back to the collection point and we're out of here, but that kind of gives you a bit of an idea of UK supermarkets. I'd like to go a bit more in depth and what have you, but I think they might get a bit tetchy if I'm walking around the supermarket with a camera out. They might think I'm a competitor or something. But they weren't too bad tonight, to be fair. But as you can see, it is now very, very peaceful. Fuel prices, let's check them out while we're here. Let's have a look. Come on, fuel prices. Where are you? In that direction somewhere. The screen's so tiny on this. The prices we have got are 158.7 for petrol, 172.7 for diesel, and 72.7 for liquid petroleum gas stuff. So there we go. And that's per litre in the UK. Anyway, that's a little journey to Asda. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye for now.